Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for always stopping by, liking, commenting and subscribing. Feel free to tell us what you want on the comment section. And for the new ones, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Just in case you want me to upload This Is Fate, go to God's Missing Hollywood TV and subscribe. Jalal is sitting in his room. Amir's queen comes there with dresses. She said, "We do brother-in-law's tilak and gift him." Jalal says, "I respect all your traditions. All dresses are in veil, and Joda is one of them." Queen does the ritual. She's about to leave and says to Joda that I told you he will not recognize you. Jalal asks one girl in veil to stop. That is Joda only. Babi smiles and leaves. Jalal holds her hands and says, "Your hand is beautiful and you are so nice." Joda smiles. Jalal says, "Thank God my wife is not here, otherwise I wouldn't be able to talk to you." Joda grinds her teeth. Jalal says, "You know my wife talks a lot. Kasha cha cha cha. She keeps blabbing all the time and gives me headache. But see, I'm pouring my heart out and you're listening silently. I feel like holding your hand lifetime." Joda gets angry and takes off her veil. Joda says, "So you do this in my absence. And what were you saying? That I blabber? You were flirting with Desi?" Jalal says, "It was you." Joda says, "But you didn't know that." Jalal laughs. Joda says, "How shameful. You are laughing. I am leaving." Jalal holds her hands and says in Dograti, "How can I leave your hand, my wife?" Jalal says, "I am your husband. I can feel you from afar." Joda says, "Which means you recognized me." "How?" Jalal says, "I saw your face in water in veil." Joda says, "So you were joking with me?" Jalal says, "You can joke, but I can't." Joda says, "I told Babi that you recognize me." Jalal says, "Look, I recognized you. You are looking good in Gograti dress. Now give me gift for recognizing you." He's about to hug her, but Joda stops him and says, "Anyone can say." Jalal says, "You have to give me gift for joking with me." Joda says, "Let me go. Brother have called me." She leaves. Salim is smiling. Farhan comes there and asks Salim to leave. They leave. Anakali is smiling. Zubaha asks who was he. "Why didn't you punish him for throwing you in mud?" She says it was not his fault. His horse got jittery seeing snake. In fact, he helped me. Zio asks who was he. Anakali says he seems like Mughal. Zio asks, "Was he from royal family?" Anakali says if he was from royal family, I would have beaten him. You know I hate them. Why do you talk about them? Zil says you get angry on little things. Anakali says if he was from royal family, then he wouldn't have helped me. Instead, he would have laughed at me, would have enjoyed my insults, but he seemed like a good man. Zil says, "Why can't you forget past?" Anakali says, "How can I forget what we have to go through because of them? We had to leave Agra. I had to leave my education. Rashid had to quit his job. We are living life of strangers just because of them." Zio says, "Forget past. Anyways, I have mended your gongros. Why are you not concentrating on your dance?" She says, "Ami, you know I dance because I like it, but I want to make it way of earning." Zio asks, "Then what do you want to do? We are not that much rich that we can give you education like royal kids." Anakali says, "You know that I am expert in makeup, hairdos. Remember I made Manbai ready to in event. She was ready with me. She was happy with me rather. I will do that work only." She says, "I'm going to meet Bella." Zil says, call her Princess Bella." Anakali says, "She's my friend." Zil says, "But still, she's royal, so don't forget your limit with them." Anakali leaves. Mumbai says to Mansingh that you didn't bring a necklace from me. I am not talking to you. Man says, "I didn't bring it, so what?" They fight. King comes there and says, "You're becoming king and acting like kids." Man says, "This man irritates me. Do her wedding." Man says that man irritates me and I don't want to leave you. I will not do marriage and leave you, father. King says that daughters have to leave her house at some time, and man is right. It's time that you get married. Man asks with whom. Man says to her mother that this man teased me a lot. Mother says, "Don't tease her. We will find a good groom for her." Man says, "Ma, you too." Man says, It will not end here. I will ask Salim to tease you too in function like childhood." They leave. King, Bangwan Dance says to Queen that Salim and Man will be a good couple. Queen says this will be great. If Joda becomes Man's mother-in-law, then her future will be secured. Daz says, I will talk to Jalal. Salim wears a common dress for function. Farhan asks, why are you wearing such dress? Salim says, I don't like royal functions, and says, you both are coming with me in function. Farhan says, how can I come? I am a common soldier. Salim says, don't argue. Kutub and you will accompany me. Joda comes in and asks Salim, why didn't you wear royal, which I have specially prepared for you? Salim says, I don't like it. Joda says, you argue on everything, but don't bring Farhan and Kutub in function. Salim says, I am a common soldier too, so I should not come there too. Jalal comes there. Joda says that Salim wants to bring his friends in function. He is here. He's going to be king. He should not roam with them. Salim says, okay, I will not too. Joda says, see his stubbornness. Jalal says, what stubbornness? If he wants to bring his friends, then allow him. Joda says, but he has to meet many kings there. Salim says, that's why I don't want to go there. You will make me meet princesses. I am not interested. They are coming to meet her, the would-be king. I want to meet someone that would want to meet simple Salim, not Prince Salim. Joda, did you marry Jalal because he was king? Joda says, no, I used to hate him, but I can't allow you to come with friends. Jalal says, you bring Moti too, as you take her as friend. He says to Salim, bring your friends. I am allowing you. Joda says, you both are stubborn. She leaves. Jalal says to Salim, don't worry. I will handle Joda. You come with your friends. I think your mother has become used to giving orders. First, it was only me who she used to give orders, but now she's giving orders to you too. They smile. Jalal says, but I liked your talk, that you should love someone who would love you as Salim, not as king. Very well thinking. He leaves. Salim looks on. Joda says to Bible that your ideas are good. I was worried how I would talk such things because I don't believe in all this. I was worried too if Jalal gets to know that I am acting. Thanks for all this. Bible says they have twisted problem, so we have to try twisted ideas only. Now Salim has started trusting Jalal. Now he will discuss his problems with Jalal only. You'll be strict with him. Mamba is getting ready. Jagat comes there and asks, why are you not ready till now? Man says, I will see Salim after many years. I am worried and you are taunting me. She has tears in her eyes and says, man has teased me a lot. He has warned me that he will make Salim tease me too, like he used to tease me in childhood. Jagat said, so we will tease him too. We are girls, so we are not less than them. We'll teach lesson to Man and Salim. Man says no. What if Salim gets angry? Jagat says, you don't worry. I will do something that Salim's attention will come at me, not you. I am Jagat. Salim may have met many princesses, but I will see how Salim moves his eyes from me. And Akali comes there. Man hugs her. They ask her, why are you late today? Man says, I thought you to the function. And Akali says that my friend have called me, so I had to come. Jagat says, I had made some dresses for you. They are not new, but used one. And Akali says, I will be happy to take gifts from you. Man asks to make her hair. Man gets happy and says, remember when you did my hair do last time? All praised me. Can I ask one thing? You also wish to see Prince Salim. Why not? Every girl is going gaga over him. And Akali says no, because I don't like him. Jagat says, you're right. The dreams which can't be fulfilled should not be seen. Also, this function is for royal people only. So, what would an Akali be doing there? An Akali thinks how to tell them that I have come here to attend function. Not to attend function, but or see Salim. I have come here to give a message of someone. And Akali thinks that I didn't come here to celebrate function, but to give message to someone. Flashback shows that Anakali's friend Bella tells her that Farhan is her love and he's with Salim. So she asks Anakali to give her message to Farhan. She says, I can't go in function as my father has doubt on me, so he's not allowing me to go anywhere. Tell Farhan that my father is forcing me to marriage. Anakali says, I will tell him, but this pair is odd. You are a princess and Farhan is a common soldier. This love will only hurt you. Bella says pain in love is also sweet. Anakali says you will soon get your love. Bella gives letter to Anakali. Flashback ends. Man asks Anakali, where are you lost? She says nowhere. She says to Man that you're ready now. Anakali thinks to find Farhan and gives him letter. She leaves. Royal function starts. All come in function. Some princesses look at Salim and say he is wearing common dress. Others say but he is looking handsome in that too. Salim asks Farhan, whom are you looking for? Farhan says that my love is coming here today. It was love at first sight for me. Salim says, I believe in love, but not first sight love. Farhan says, to love someone, you need one moment. When you will love someone, you're thinking and life will change that day. They smile. Salim says she changed your life in one moment. Farhan says the thing is that she's princess and I am common soldier. Kutub says it doesn't matter in love. Salim asks, how will you meet her today? Farhan says, like always, I will meet her hiding. Salim says, you're strong in love more than in battlefield. Farhan says, love makes you strong, but I am worried if anybody sees us together. Salim thinks. Joda comes to Jalal. She says, I have brought a gift for you. Jalal says, I like your gifts as they are beautiful as much as you are. What have you brought for me? Joda says, this is Raj, his Tani turban. I want you to wear it in function. Jalal says, of course, but you will make me wear it. Joda nods. Jalal sits and Joda makes him wear the Rajnistani turban. Jalal says, your gift is amazing. Joda says, thanks. Come now, all are waiting for you. Bella's parents comes in function. Her father says to Amir King that Bella was ill, so she didn't come. King asks him to stay, but he says that I can't stay. I am in tension. I want to marry Bella off, but I feel like someone has trapped her in love. I want to make Bella be happy. Sometimes people trap rich people to get money and wealth. I just want to find a good groom for my daughter. King says we have also found a good groom for Mumbai. He asks who? King says Salim. He calls Salim. He makes him meet Bella's father. Salim greets him and leaves. Father says to King that I think that who is behind Bella is a Mughal. I think he will come here. I got a letter in which he had written that he will come here. We are not much rich, but if we find him, then we will kill him. Salim listens to all this. Jalal and family comes in function. Bella's father comes there and invites Jalal in his daughter's marriage. Jalal accepts the invitation. Ceremony starts. Dancers come in function and perform on Rajshitani's song. Farhan says to Salim that if Bella come here to meet me, then I will put my life in danger. Salim says, try to understand your life is in danger. Farhan says, for love, if I lose my life, then I will have no regrets. Mansin comes here and asks Salim to come inside. Your childhood friend Mambai is waiting too. Salim says, I don't want to go inside. Joda have made a force of girls to make me meet them. Man says, if girls like to see you, then you enjoy too. Man asks him to come. Salim says, I will come in a minute. Man leaves. Salim says to Farhan that I have one trick through which you can meet Bella, and I will be free of girls. He asks what? Salim says, girls don't know my face. Who will wear crown will be here for them. Salim asks Kutub to wear his crown. Kutub says, no, I can't ask. Salim says, I won't let anything happen to you. I am with you. He make him wear his crown and wear his turban. They go in function. So guys, thank you for watching today's episode on Joda Akbar. Don't forget to stay tuned, comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.